Hey loves, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again here at Just Be Tarot Aquarius. My name is Miss Shelley. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your love and your support. Thank you for your presence. I truly appreciate it. I think I want to talk about the 1111 portal today or tonight. Okay, so yeah, let's get into it. We're going to see how this shift is going to take place for you, what is going to be asked of you, and where it may be affecting you. Okay, so let's see with the Art of Surrender cards here. Let's see what comes up for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Jupiter, Juno, Venus. Anywhere you have Aquarius in your chart, there could be a word in this for you. These are never ever gender specific. Please use your own intuition as your guide through this message, okay? And let's just tap in together. So this card wanted to jump. Surrender to divine timing is what your guides are asking you to do. So this is what these shifts are stating, that by surrendering to divine timing, sometimes divine timing, it differs from our own ego's time. If a goal isn't manifested fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Something may seem as though it has been going pretty much slow for you, but I'm getting the words, the architect of legacies. You can see this huge moon. You could hardly see it through the fog. You have to really be intentional about seeing it. I feel that Spirit is asking you to craft with care, okay? Because, you know, when they talk about divine timing, first of all, we talk about the angels providing you with perfection in the end, like it was worth the wait, right? Again, universal guidance, universal flow, divine intervention. All of that means for me in this reading right now here today that it's going to be worth the time that was put into this. It's going to be worth the energy that it took to create this perfection for you. Okay? The watchtower here talks about how, you know, a watched clock seems not to move. And so that could even feel like it's much, much, much more time involved here. So just go with the flow. Don't, don't overanalyze it. Don't think about it too much. Just craft with care. You know how they tag it, handle with care because it's fragile. There's a fragile item. You're the fragile item. You're the one who is manifesting this with the universe, with your guides, okay, Aquarius? But you have to come from a place of balance and flow. And a couple of months ago, I think it was like a month and a half ago, like in September, I kept talking about mastery of balance, mastery of balance. And so now is the perfect time for you to put that mastery into action, to observe how you move during this season of creating your legacy. Okay? I feel that you are the architect because there is this energy here where you are creating a structure, or you're rebuilding a structure so that you can create. You're rebuilding your foundation so that you can create something about your legacy here. And like I said, it means that everything is going to be happening exactly as it should, okay? So let's see, whatever this is, whether it is professional, in regards to a relationship, in regards to building a home, whatever it is, it's awesome for you. Yeah, see, handle with care, right? You are the fragile one. So craft with care. It is time for you to put into use that mastery of balance, because the portal that you're going through is going to be a huge awakening. It's going to be where you get this surge of different epiphanies, downloads, your gifts, your talents, and your skill sets. It's all going to be a leveling up for you and everybody in different areas. But for you, there has been something that you have been crafting that may seem as though it has been taking a long time. Even if this particular venture, this craft, this relationship, this thing, even if it's already tangible for you, you've still been trying to make it bigger, better, and greater with the help of your guides, is what I see. See? Spiritual partnership. Now, this could talk about the spiritual partnership that you have with your guides, your angels, your ancestors, your guardians, or it could also talk about the energy that you're sharing with another in a business partnership, in a romantic partnership, in a family dynamic. Whatever it is for you, handle with care, because you're fragile, because you've been going through healing. You've been going through processing. You've been going through reflecting. You've been going through quiet contemplation. You've been chiseling at the ideas, thinking and using a lot of energy to craft this legacy. And because we have the 11/11 and then the new moon in Scorpio, and we have, Saturn doing its thing, and then we have Uranus being opposed, and we have so many different energies going on that are affecting every single person. Aquarius, you're being asked to be good to yourself as divine, the universe, God is being good to you. Trust the process. Trust it. Okay? Yeah. See? I knew it. Fragile. There's a karmic completion here. It looks like it's in the gray, right? It looks like it's, cutting through the fog so you can really see what is going on here. Okay? So yes. Yes. Beautiful energy. It's nothing to fret about. It's, eyes wide open here. Okay? With the realization of what is happening for you. You're dealing with the past. The 61 may be significant for you. 61 or 16. 27, which breaks down to a 9. So 72 may be significant for you. And then you have the 10. It all comes back to the self. It all comes back to this huge completion so that you can begin the fool's journey, a brand new journey here. Okay, yeah, see, bottom of the deck, personal growth. Okay, so we know that this is talking about this surgence that's happening within you. Now, let's see how is this going to affect you, or what aspect of your life. Okay, let's just see. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Jupiter, Juno, Venus. Look at this. And then after you go through these different levels of surgeons, good luck. Now, the good luck card is obviously victory, success, fortune, fame, recognition, reward, right? Winning, achieving, okay? And having this perfection. It's worth the time, the energy. Everything that you're doing, it's going to be worth it in the end. The black cat also talks about and signifies this divine feminine principle is what I'm getting with the feline energy. I'm also getting that, your craft, your creativity, there's a level here of Yeah, that's what I want to say. There's a level up. I'm getting guardian with this good luck. So it's like a good luck charm. You have a guardian here watching over you. Again, everything is going to be worth it. There's going to be a sense of perfection in the end. Yes. I love this energy for you, Aquarius. So yeah, let's bring out some. Let's see. Spirit, angels, and ancestors. Let's see. What are we crafting? Okay. Let's just bring out some energies for these two cards. This is what Spirit is saying for the collective of Aquarius. But for right now, this 1111, this surge, this portal, what is it doing for Aquarius? Clear and accurate messages, please. What's going on here? There you are, the star. Crafting, creating, the architect of your legacy. Here you are. Healing, taking care of yourself, staying motivated, staying inspired about the direction, about your path, about your legacy, and how this could even be about your identity, how you will be seen, what will be left behind. And then we have the Three of Cups inverted. Fragile energy, right? It's like the Three of Cups talks about a celebration. The Three of Cups talks about hanging with folks. The Three of Cups talks about, reconciling, partying, having fun, very cheerful energy. But with this energy coming out, you may feel that things are not really going the way you want them to, especially when it pertains to a craft. This could also talk about how, you may have a few short, brief times where you socialize and get out there, but not really. You're kind of like shying away from that kind of stuff because you're focused on work. You're focused on your manifestation. You may even be focused on balancing out your energy. All right. The star does get attention though. I feel that you're turning some things down. I feel that you're really going to be focused on, your self-love, your self-care. Now, the other side of this could be, for some, this may be what your guides want you to do. They want you to focus on self-love, self-care. They want you to be gentle with yourself because this is a fragile time. With the Three of Cups inverted, it could talk about how you're spending over your means, or you're manifesting, you're going through a healing process, and at the same time, you're trying to work on something, and because it is not going in the way that you want, you may default to some bad habits or something like that. And that's not for everybody. So like I said, for some of you, you're just working, and it's not going the way you think that it should. That's why it's saying surrender to the divine timing. Everything is working out as it should. But, if we don't feel that way, we could end up kind of like not really taking care of ourselves that well, okay? Things like that, whatever it is. Spirit is asking you to be patient, okay? Be patient with yourself, Aquarius, okay? Treat yourself with care is what I'm getting. And everyone else should be doing that for you as well. So maybe you will be, shying away from folks and really pouring into your self-love, self-care, because Spirit is asking you to trust that the universe, trust that your time, your energy, trust that with the focus that you have had on this legacy is going to work out perfectly in the end. It really, really is what I see here. See? 9 of Cups. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment coming in. Wish fulfillment coming in here. So I feel that, again, craft with care is what I keep getting. Yeah, it's been taking a long time. Knight of Pentacles. And you may need to do some healing. Okay? You are going to be receiving epiphanies, downloads. I feel that your crown chakra is going to be lit up. Okay? And it's going to be important for you to create a balance in your life. It's just going to be important that you surround yourself with people who engage with you and lift you up. Not that it is their responsibility to keep you happy, but what I am saying is that it is our responsibility to surround ourselves with people who bring us high vibes. Okay? Magical people who, you know, understand these things. Like, I kind of feel Spirit is literally lighting you up where, you know, those folks that don't really get it, they're going to fall by the wayside. Those folks that don't really, I don't know, jive with you on this spiritual level, because Nine of Cups is very high vibrational and spiritual. Okay? You know, and the 3 to the 9 is 6 of Cups. So I feel there are going to be some new partnerships. Spiritual partnerships. They are changing here. Is also what's going on here. You're going to be around some creative and spiritual folks. Whether you realize it or not, once you get into these conversations or you unveil yourselves to one another, you know, have heart-to-heart conversations or, you know, get to know one another, you're going to realize it here, is what I feel. Okay? 8 of Wands reverse. Yeah. Along with the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be blocking out people, places, and things that are not worth your time, your money, your energy, are not worth your investment, is what I feel here. But I feel it's more like the frequency of the universe. The universe is going to be blocking these energies from you. Because, again, you do have universal guidance. And there is luck on your side. Okay, there's a yes answer here. And there's karmic completions here. Okay? It's all coming back to the self. What do you want? That's what you're going to get. So again, craft with care. Handle yourself with care. Is what I feel here. Let's see. For Aquarius. The Star card with the 3 of Cups reverse. There's also the energy, like I said, soulmates, tribes. You know, the 6 of Cups is lingering, is Scorpio energy that keeps showing up in your readings lately. But I feel that's just the energy, right? We're going through these transformative energies. Okay, so let's just see. Why is the Star and 3 of Cups reversed here, please? Let's get some more on this. Let's see. Ooh, doggy. I like when Pamela Coleman Smith shows up, which is the illustrator of the original Rider-Waite. Okay, this is a person who's different. And it's an Aquarius. It's a person who's different, who's unique, who's, you know, who's a free spirit, who really poured into their own craft. Okay? Again, a person who left a legacy behind. You could look her up. Okay? She is the illustrator for all of the Rider-Waite decks. The watercolors, the artist behind every single character, every figure. Okay? Now, Rider-Waite is the one who came up with the philosophy and all that. She is the artist, but she didn't get any recognition until later on. She started this in like the 1800s or whatever. She didn't get any recognition. She didn't get any recognition. She had to do what she wanted to do, and just live her life and treat herself with care. You can see all the earthly energies on here, which talks about, you know, with it coming out on the star card, and she is an Aquarius. I feel the spirit is asking you to keep one foot planted on the ground, one foot very grounded, and the other in the water, so that allow water and earth to work for you. Okay, somewhere in there it produces growth, right? The water to the earth, something like that, Aquarius. Yeah, you're letting go of Five of Pentacles over this Three of Cups. There's definitely changes when it pertains to friendships, relationships, and dynamics in some shape, form, or fashion. Okay? Yeah, something's being definitely left behind here, but you have a guardian with you. There's somebody loyal here with you. I feel like you're learning, okay, about more about yourself, what you like, what you don't like. Learning to listen to your intuition more, learning to observe, and it's not anything really about outside of yourself. It's like you're observing yourself. You're observing yourself. It's that mastery that I was talking about, okay? I feel like you're observing your needs, your wants, your desires, what you like, what you don't want, what you can't stand, and all of that stuff. And you're really being honest with yourself here, is what I kind of feel with this whole process of the self-love and the spiritual partnership with your guardians. I feel that you're getting very, like, you're learning this. There's some self-discovery about yourself, I feel, okay? Yeah, again, this Knight of Pentacles, it just keeps coming up, okay? But it also talks about the responsibility we have. Now, the thing is, most people don't like the Knight of Pentacles, because the Knight of Pentacles can make us go a little bit like down a rabbit hole. What are we doing wrong? What are we not doing? Why is it taking so long? Okay? But you know, the Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that guaranteed to finish what they start. Okay? And by having that kind of knowledge, having that type of, it's almost like a guarantee that everything is going to be perfect. It was worth the time, the effort, one foot in front of the other. Slow wins the race. Okay? But you're going to be happy in it. It brings some type of relief, right? Especially when we're talking about the legacy and the footprints in the sand and how we'll be remembered. It's a journey here, okay? There's also the energy here that the Knight of Pentacles over the Nine of Cups, it's your responsibility. Take care of your stuff, okay? Because again, Nine of Cups isn't only about wish fulfillment. It has a connection to Source, trusting that your wishes will be fulfilled as long as you do what it is you're supposed to do, something like that. Because it's like Pisces energy. It's going with the flow and trusting. Trusting the ebbs and flow of life. That's not easy for an Aquarius as a fixed sign. It's not easy, but you're doing it. So still taking care of what you need to take care of. Yourself with Pentacles, that talks about your health. It talks about your money. It talks about, you know, your daily routine, your responsibilities. Why is the Eight of Wands inverted? And we have this good luck energy here with this completion. Ooh, Emperor. That's interesting. Let's get more. Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles? Is it family, friends, connections, like community, like authorities, people who have been a thorn in your side, or people who challenge you, or there's some kind of oh, excuse me, there's some type of blockage here, and it's purposeful. Okay, it's a part of the karmic completion here. Certain things have been blocked and will be blocked, but I also feel the energy here where there will be some people who come in who give you a leg up. Okay, some people are going to be almost like your good luck charm, and vice versa. Ten of Pentacles is everything that you want. It is the legacy. It is the legacy. I mean, this is like the $1 million goal, the $1 billion goal. I mean, like the 6-figure goal, whatever it is you're thinking about here. Okay, you're being called with this good luck card. This Guardian is showing you how to become your own boss, your own authoritative, a CEO, a boss. And it all begins with taking care of you. It all begins with this self-discovery. I feel that on the other side of this, with this good luck, these guardians who are, you know, your angels, ancestors, guides. The Emperor could also be somebody who's on the other side that keeps coming up in our readings. Spiritually, it could be somebody on the other side wanting you to take your rightful place, helping to lead you and guide you with these epiphanies and these, you know, downloads and these discoveries here. I do feel that you're going to be offered something big through somebody. It's coming. It's with the help of people who truly are on your side. Again, 7 of Pentacles, who you really are supposed to pour your energy into. There are changes happening when it comes to people, places, and things, is what I feel. Yep, the Magician. Change. This is all coming through you and your guides and your guardian. You have a good luck charm here with the Magician and the 10 of Pentacles. You are manifesting your legacy. That's what this is. How will you go about doing this? Well, some things have got to change. Okay, with the 8 of Wands inverted, it does show the energy here of blocking out certain frequencies and energies. Okay, like I said, high vibe. High vibe. Surround yourself with people who can pour into you and vice versa, who can give you what it is that you require during this time with this craft with care. Handle yourself with care. You're fragile at this time. You can't have people around you who are going to feel like, you know, people who feel like they're doing you a favor just by being in your life, like you owe them something because they came and visited you. Like, you need to surround yourself with people who have a vibe that is in sync with yours, that aligns with you spiritually, with the spiritual partnership here. Rather it is in money, rather it is friends, family, people that you can pour into, but not only pour into and who can pour into you, but people who are kind. 6 of Cups. People who feels like soulmates, people who get your inner child, people who are creatives, people who have conversations that are meaningful to you, okay? People who align with you is what I'm getting. And look, here's the Rider-Waite. Now, what he did was he is the one who kind of like betrayed her, okay? But it took a while, but eventually what he ended up doing was sacrificing himself, because he already had done, you know, he already put his son in her place. He named his son on all of these, I don't know exactly how it went, but it was something like, even if he didn't say that his son created the illustrations, which she did, he allowed him to get all the credit, even if he didn't put it in writing, right? He allowed it to happen. And so, but in the end, these two, they still, he made it right. He gave her just due, and she won. Okay, she won the victory. She won the battle. She was able to walk away with several different awards and prizes and things like that. And so I feel, you know, again, reward and recognition. I do feel that there's an authoritative here. Male, female, does not matter. They're going to come into your life and they're going to help give you a leg up, and vice versa. The thing is that you're going to have to basically discern. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I feel like you're finding your other half with these soulmate energies. I also feel that you're going to run into true partnerships. Okay? So let's move into your advice, Aquarius. There's nothing much more here to say. You are manifesting your legacy. Like I mentioned, you're an architect of your legacy. It's right here. It's right here. You're going to decipher with this Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you are being asked to listen. You're being asked to discern. You're being asked to make a decision. Weigh up the pros and cons, okay? But this is not a fast thing. There's also the energy that there's somebody else, Spirit, God, Source may be working on and bringing to you, or you to them, okay? So that's also something that's playing out here with this spiritual partnership, all right? Let's see, what do we have? Oh, releasing blocks, yes. The energy of, you know, why isn't this happening? Holding on to the end result too tightly. Pouring in self-love, self-care. Releasing blocks. 8 of Wands, people, places, and things that no longer serve you. All right. Yeah, change your tune. Oh, I feel like that's changing the narrative. All right. Ooh, doggy. Abundance. Very high vibrational. Looks like full energy here.